members of Lions Club, Mangalore Ladyhill, have gathered here to honor the toppers of the STEM contest that was held on 19th November 2023. It's an unique opportunity for students through these exams to gauge their acumen in the field of science, technology, engineering, and math. On behalf of our club, we extend a warm welcome to the principals, teachers, parents, and students of various schools. It is also an honor and privilege to extend our welcome and gratitude to our esteemed guests. To begin with, our guest of honor today, Lion Kudpi Arvind Shenoy, PMJF, Second Vice District Governor of District 317D. Welcome you, sir. Our chief guest today, Dr. Anand K. We welcome you too, sir. I now request our President, Lion Lancy DeCosta, and Lion Vijay Morris to kindly escort our chief guests to the dais. It is said, be the light that helps others see. Just as a lamp enlightens the surroundings, may wisdom and awareness shine upon us all. I now call upon our esteemed guest to the lampstand to light the lamp to begin the program. Priyanka will now lead us into prayer. Kindly stand.
Amma geluvagi ba gajamukane neenamma geluvagi ba neenamma geluvagi ba gajamukane neenamma geluvagi ba ಗುರುಕುಲಕ್ಕೆ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಗುರಿತೋರೋ ಗುರುವಾಗಿ ಪೊರೆ ನೀನು ಎಂದೆಂದು ಕರುಣಾಳು ಬಾಬಂದು ನೀನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ.
I now request the Secretary of our club, Lion Lydia DeCosta, to welcome the gathering formally.
President of the Lions Club, Mangalore Ladyhill, Lion Lance DeCosta. Chief guest of today's function, Dr. Anand K. IAS, CEO of Jilla Panchayat, Dakshina Kannada. Guest of honor, the Second Vice District Governor, Lion Kudpi Arvind Shenoy, PMJF. Members of the Lions Club of Ladyhill Club, students of various schools, parents, principals, teachers, and other inviters. Good afternoon to one and all. You are kindly aware that Lions Club Mangalore Ladyhill conducts every year a contest for students of 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th grade for English medium schools in and around Mangalore called the Lions Club Mangalore Inter-School STEM Talent Contest. This we conduct as a Lions Club activity for Children's Day celebration. This year, we were happy to coincide the contest on 14th November, that is Children's Day. However, due to circumstances, we had to change the date to 19th November. I take this opportunity to wish all the students over here a very happy Children's Day and a successful academic year and a successful life. A towering personality with a heart of gold. Yes, he is none other than our chief guest, Dr. Anand K. IAS. Dr. Anand K. has an IAS degree in the year 2016. He was Assistant Secretary, Minister of Road Transport GOI, Assistant Commissioner, Bijapur, CEO of Jilla Panchayat Gadag, Deputy Secretary, Department of Personnel and Administrative Reforms, DOK. At present, he is the CEO, Jilla Panchayat of Dakshina Kannada. We are happy to have you, sir, with us. To our request to be the chief guest, he has gracefully accommodated us, despite of several other engagements. We express our heartfelt gratitude to him for having been with us today. We heartily welcome him. Welcome you, sir. I request our President, Lion Lance de Costa, to welcome our chief guest. A passionate lion, a good human being, a great motivator, an inspiring speaker, an able administrator, and a dynamic leader. Yes, he is none other than our second Vice District Governor, Lion Kutpi Arvind Shanai, PMJF, today's guest of honor. Lion Kutpi Arvind Shanai, PMJF, is the second Vice District Governor of Lions 317D. He is often called as the encyclopedia of Lionism. He is known to have an uncanny sense of humor. He has been a member of the Lions Club of Mangalore since 1993, a lionistic career of 30 years. He has held many important positions in the district. For his illustrious contribution, Lion Kutpi Arvind Shanai has been decorated with several district, multiple, and international awards. A regular blood donor, he has donated his blood 53 times till date. He is a sportsman. Mountaineering, biking, and trekking have been his passion. Our mentor, when we requested him to be our guest of honor, he readily agreed, and he is here to guide and help us make our activity more meaningful. Welcome you, sir. I kindly request Lion Vijay Morris, our treasurer, to welcome him. There are other Lion dignitaries also who have acceded to our invitation and are here. They are always helping and encouraging us in all our endeavors and activities. We welcome them wholeheartedly. The students who participated in this contest are here, and they are the most important part of our activity. We recognize their presence and thank them and welcome them wholeheartedly, as their presence has given charm to this event. We also welcome heartedly the parents, principals, teachers who have taken the trouble to accompany their children, students, for this function, thus exhibiting the passion for the cause of education and given glitter to this function. We also welcome our friends and other invitees for their presence and thank them for their good wishes. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Lion Lydia de Costa. Now I call upon Mr. Chris Grasta to present a brief report of the contest held on 19th November at Besson College.
Good afternoon to all the dignitaries on the days, off the days, parents and my dear students. So our club, Lions Club Mangalore, had undertaken the major activity of Inter-School Science Talent Contest this year. Accordingly, the invitation to participate in the Inter-School Science Talent Contest 2023 was given to schools in and around Dakshina Kannada by us. The pattern of the examination, the rules and regulations thereof were also specified with the invitation. Totally, 38 schools, each from 7th and 8th standard, responded to our invitation and had sent their entries. Hall tickets were supplied to the candidates through their respective heads of the institution, with more than 28 students registering on the spot too. Altogether, 657 students had registered for the contest and about 446 students participated in the contest. We congratulate all the students who got entry to participate in the contest based on their merit. The analysis of the results is as follows. The overall average performance of students was 36.6% in 7th standard and 58.15% in 8th standard. The highest percentages for 7th standard is 66.66% and for 8th is 85%. The lowest percentage for 7th standard is 17.6% and for 8th is 26.66%. The first, second, third rank holders had secured 66.66% and 65% for 7th standard, for second and third respectively. The first, second and third rank holders for grade 8 is 85%, 83.33% for second and third respectively. As announced, 10 consolation prizes will be awarded to the students of grade 7 and grade 8. 10 prizes each for 7th and 8th is also awarded to the school topper as well. Best school trophy for both the categories has been calculated by taking the average score of the top 10 students who have attended from the school for this particular contest, and the names of the prize winners will be announced shortly. We at Lions Club, we are very happy that with the tremendous response that we have received from the schools, and it is our analysis, the performance has been good. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris, for that wonderful report. Now it's time for the dignitaries on our days. So now I call upon our guest of honor today, Lion Kudpi Arvind Shenoy PMJF, to speak a few words on this occasion.
Very good afternoon to everybody. Namaste. President of Lions Club of Mangalore Ladyhill, Lions City Costa, Chief Guest, respected CEO of DK Jilla Parishad, Dr. Anand, other office bearers of the Lions Club of Mangalore Ladyhill, Lydia, Vijay, Nora and others, all the teachers, parents and the students assembled here. Every time I come into this compound, a scene comes before my eyes. A small child walking into a tiled roof building which was there just on my right side here. It was housing the first and second standards of the St. Aloysius High School. In 1969, I was the student in that first standard in a small rickety old building. A very nostalgic feeling to come back here and this big hall to address this august gathering. I first pay my salutes to my alma mater, the St. Aloysius High School and college. At that time, for us, stem was the stalk of a plant or a tree, and we never, even in our college days, we had never heard of this STEM or the competitiveness in education or in our profession. Of course, everything has changed over the years. Even in this place, so many new buildings have come up. The format of education has changed, and even from the first standard, the parents try to instill goals for their children. They give them the options, and even before the 10th standard, most of the students have a mindset what they want to achieve in life, but even that is changing by the year. Intelligence has now changed to artificial intelligence, and students are left wondering what will be the future in the next 5 years. To guide you as much as possible in this career of yours, really Lions Club of Mangalore Ladyhill has taken the trouble to organize this contest and also give you a presentation. What are the options before you, and how you can take a best decision to attain your goals in life with the support of your peers and parents. As already they announced, this is the 12th year The Lions Club of Lady Hill itself was inaugurated in the year 2010, I think. And I have been associated with this club ever since inception. And even though they are a very small club, Lions Club of Mangalore Lady Hill has taken upon themselves to organize this project as their signature project and have guided thousands of students over the last 10 years. And I compliment the entire team of the Lions Club of Mangalore Lady Hill for this wonderful initiative of theirs. To express mine and your appreciation, could you have one systematic round of applause? You heard that 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Can you applaud like that? Shall we have our applause for the Lady Hill? 1, 2. It has to be spontaneous and a little louder, please. 1, 2. Okay, thank you. Some of us who are falling asleep, it will help us to at least wake up. And again, compliments to the Lady Hill team also. Being the Vice Governor of the Lions District, it's my duty to speak 2 minutes about our Lions movement. 1917, that was the year in which our Lions movement was founded far away in the city of Chicago. An insurance agent by the name of Melvin Jones, he called together many other business circles. He formed an association of different business circles to improve their business. Within 3 months, he understood that we cannot get very far until and unless we do something for others. With that motto, over the last 106 years, Lionism has spread worldwide, and now we are present in 200 countries with more than 50,000 clubs and 1.4 million, that is 14 lakh members around the world. Even though Lionism came to India only in 1956, today we have overtaken the US in terms of membership. And India is number 1 as far as Lions members is concerned, and US is number 2. Here in Mangalore, we have around 30 clubs in the city of Mangalore itself, and our district, that is 317D, has around 120 clubs across the revenue districts of South Canara, Chikmagalur, Hassan, and Coorg. We have got around 4,500 members in our district. One quick question I would like to ask the audience today. I told you we are members of an international organization. How much do you think each member, like me or Lydia or Lancy, how much do you think we are paid by the international to run this club? Just a quick guess, no prizes, no penalty marks. Yeah, just raise your hand, just tell me a figure. Either my question is not understood or the audience is taking a cat nap. How much do you think we are paid by the international? How much? 0. Who said that? Yes, yes. Kindly stand up. One round of applause for that little boy. 0 is a perfect figure, he said. We are paid nothing, but in turn, we have to pay something to the international every year. We have to pay a fee of $46. And not only we, all the 14 lakh members across the world have to pay the same fee, and we have the same rights and privileges across the world to be a member. So we have members from various professions and fields. We have lecturers, we have businessmen, we have doctors, we have bureaucrats, we have men and ladies. All have the equal right and all have just one thing in common, that is a passion to serve. We want to give back something to the society from which the society has given us so much, and we join hands to do something for the society. our clubs organize mainly health camps. They provide scholarships to deserving students. They provide aid to the physically challenged. And on the fellowship side, like what we do for ourselves, we create more circles of friends. Now, I told you 4,500 members in our Lions district. I would not have known them if I had not joined this Lions Club. I would not have known Lydia. I would not have known Lancy. Just because I came as a member to this organization helped me to get 4,500 friends in this district and 1.4 million friends across the world. In Mangalore, some of the projects we are having is the Artificial Limb Center at Venlock Hospital. We have also built the burn center in the Venlock. Actually, at that time, there was no no system or no facility available to treat burns patients in Udupi and South Canara. That was about 15 years ago. The first burn center was built by the Lions Club of Mangalore. And now in Mudipu, one palliative care center, even that's not there anywhere in South Canara. That is for the giving treatment to the terminally ill children who are affected by cancer. That's a terrible thing to happen to any child. But till their end, to provide care and succor for them, a palliative care center is coming up at Mudipu at a cost of 5 crores. And so many other, there's a school at Suratkal for the physically challenged. We have a physiotherapy center at Bantwal for the special children, and hundreds of other local projects which our clubs are doing. So if anybody is interested to become a member and do their bit for their society, you're always welcome to get in touch with organizers or me or any of your friend who is a member of any Lions Club in Mangalore. Once again, I'd like to compliment the organizers and all the children also for taking this initiative to participate in this contest. You have got so many questions, of course, most of which I would not to compliment or answer. But just to sign off, I would like to end my talk with a very simple question. So simple, any child can answer it. If you know the answer, just raise your hand. So please don't shout out the answer, it's very simple. So just raise your hand if you can get the answer, okay? Okay? Nobody heard me. You have to say okay when I ask you. Let me think, I have to say it very, I'll say it only once. Who or what makes the road broad? Gravity. Okay, I told you, don't shout the answer. You have to raise your hand. You gave a very nice answer, right from the things of STEM. But anybody else can give me some different answer? Who or what makes the road broad? Just raise your hand. Yes. The letter B. Did anybody think of it? Yes, yes, wonderful. So we always think only in the field of STEM, we don't see the common or most simplest answer. The letter B, B-R-O-A-D. If you add a letter B to road, it becomes broad. So let's not forget our common sense before we go into the large and wonderful field of STEM. I wish you all the best. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you, everybody.
That was quite an inspiring talk on Lionism, as well as he kept all the audience at his feet. I think everybody was wanting to know the answer, and finally it was so simple. Thank you, sir. It's time for our chief guest to come forward, and we would like you to take over, sir, to give a few thoughts on this day.
Good afternoon, everybody. Honorable dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. So this is one such beautiful event on a Sunday afternoon. So I'm very happy to hear that such an activity has been happening successively for 12 continuous years. and students are participating in such huge numbers from across various educational institutions. So STEM, as you all know, is a very relatively newer term which comprises of 4 different themes. And education over a period of time also, it has changed a lot in terms of career options as to what was available 10 years ago and what was available today. If you see and compare, the available options have increased tremendously. This has also resulted in a lot of confusion among the parents as to how to choose an appropriate career option for our kids. That is a very important challenge which each and every one of the parents are facing these days. So the Lions Club has taken up this initiative of giving you a map as to what are the options available. Now information is not a problem. Everybody is able to access information. Internet is available, books are available, career counselings are available. So to choose from the available options itself takes a lot of effort and time to do the research as to what is appropriate for our kids. So this is one such examination or a quiz competition which tells that academically the kids are brighter, and all of you who are gathered here, who have attended this competition and have scored brilliantly and you are awaiting your prize distribution as well, I am pretty sure you are all above average and you are all brilliant kids. So what are the options available in front of you? Usually when we think about career, after PU2 one starts to think about what we have to become in our life, whether it be medicine or engineering or NEET, JEE or civil services examination. So you need not wait that long. The preparation, the core preparation might actually start relatively later. However, it doesn't hurt to know what is expected out of these examinations at an earlier age itself. So the information available should be put in a perspective. For example, the parent should be aware of the options available in civil services. As my preceding speaker has rightly pointed out, it is very challenging these times and highly competitive these times to get into the most competitive examinations. So in order to have a list of those available options in front of you, you should have an access to all these list of examinations and how the entrance to all these examinations are conducted. So this particular event which have gathered you all together should give you a platform to think about the future of your kids. And secondly, such events which are happening regularly, you should keep on participating and you should be interacting amongst yourself to assess where you are and to assess where you will be. I am pretty sure that Lions Club will be organizing more such events also, and I am very happy to hear about the other activities the Lions Club has undertaken in terms of healthcare, in terms of supporting the needy, giving them scholarships, and even running a special institute for children with special needs. There are many such activities taken up by the organization, and we all should be a part of it, and we all should be able to make use of these benefits provided by the organization. So I wish all the best for the organization to do many such activities in future also. And I thank you all, and I thank the organizers of this program, Mr. Vijay, the President, the Vice President of the district, and Secretary of the Lions Club, and all of you who have gathered here, and the parents especially who have motivated all your kids to participate in this examination. And I will conclude by saying that it is a competitive world, and it is very important that we are a part of the competition. But however, mental health and stress and nutrition and health should also be given equal importance. In a hyper-competitive world, it is most basic and fundamental that one's health, physical as well as mental health, should be in form. So all the parents should take care of their kids in terms of what they eat, the nutrition, the hydration, the sleep, and this is the support we are able to provide to them so that they grow to their fullest and have their bright future that you wish them to have. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Anand, for that. And a very touching point where we all live in the rat race, but finally it is also up to us to see the mental health and well-being of our children. I now call upon Lion Vijay Morris to give us a brief overview of the various competitive exams and career options in various fields.
It is the IAS exam, and Dr. Anand has cleared it. After thousands of people who write it, every year, somewhere between 120 to 180 people are selected. I don't know which year he was, but to the year that is, congratulations, sir. I'm a parent, like just you have. My oldest son is at 8th, and I've got a concern just like you are. And to a successful parent who's here, Mr. Kutbi, his son is in British Petroleum, but actually working in EV companies there, and his daughter is in California in the IT sector. For being a successful parent to Kutbi Shanai, Arvind Sharma. While the country's health, it depends on the health of the family, your families. The future of the city depends on our hands, and the people in the city. The health of the country depends on the health of the youth and the parents here. And the health of the world depends on the people on the planet. The future of our families, the future of our cities, the future of our country, and the future of this world depends on the children here. And you children, all of you who are here, if you are successful in whatever field you do, whatever field you take, that means we parents, we the administrators, have done a good job. So our future depends on you. So I'm going to take you 2 minutes. I'm going to take not more than 2 minutes of your time to explain the future careers that are available to you. And it's impossible to predict. It's absolutely impossible to predict. But let's say, how many of you here want to become engineers? Raise your hands. Only few. Parents would be shocked. Okay, so the way you would do it is go down to your chart, open your charts in front of you, find engineering there. Can you find engineering? Yes. You found engineering there? And then you see the courses that you can take in sciences to become an engineer. How many of you can find medical there? Search for medical. Can you find it? Anybody found it? Yes. So if you take on medical, MBBS there, and you see what courses you have to take in your 11th and 12th to get into medical, that is PCB. Can anybody find out an IAS officer there? Yes, you can, right? So you'd see IAS officer right on the top and see what courses you have to take to become an IAS officer. This chart, you can go even to MBA there. This chart should be on the poster in front of your study table, and you should map your course now. If you flip it, it gives you a gist of the examinations that you are going to take depending on which careers you're going to take. If you're going to take engineering, those are the charts. The most common exam, JEE. If you're coming and doing the medical, the NEET exam. And the government has introduced recently the common entrance test, where if you are aware of it, it gives you opportunities. If you're in Karnataka, to universities in Delhi. It could be arts, it could be commerce, it could be bachelor's in science. Delhi University you can get by writing the common entrance test. Let's say you want to get into the civil service exam, it's listed too, UPSC and the Karnataka exam. Arts, the top exams in the country are listed. The top exams in commerce are listed. Why are the national level exams listed here? I'll give you a fact which most of you know but have not comprehended it. Let's say you want to get a government medical seat. For the 5 years of MBBS, you will spend 5 lakhs. If you want to get into a private seat for 5 years, you'll spend 35 lakhs. If you want to get into a management seat, you'll spend 1.5 CR. If you want to get into engineering, under the Karnataka CET, I've got some amazing colleges, and its fees is less than 1 lakh. And for 4 years of engineering to the top college in Karnataka, under the Karnataka CET, in Bangalore city, you will spend less than 4 lakhs. But get into a private college, you will spend somewhere between 16 to 35 lakhs. You have to, by giving this exam this weekend, you are starting to got a gist on experience on how competitive exams are held. The averages of 50 and 60 are very common in any national level testing. And today's experience, I congratulate all the parents who have given the children this experience, and I congratulate all the children who have taken this test. Wishing you all the best for the prize distribution. Thank you very much.
And I'm sure all of you all are waiting for that moment, for the prize distribution where all the winners will be announced. So I call upon Gaurish to conduct the prize distribution. Okay, before that, we would like to honor our guests today on the day, so we would like to offer our token of appreciation, time and valuable advice that they have given us here today. Give them a big hand. Lion Vijay Morris. Thank you. Now I call upon Gaurish to take over. Thank you.
Again, it was such a wonderful experience to listen to both the dignitaries on the stage. Also, an enlightening speech by Lion Vijay Morris as well, who's the director at CFAL, and it was really enlightening to hear all the words said by them. I also want to add on a point that CFAL Center for Advanced Learning has been the academic sponsor for this program conducted by Lions Club, and it's been the case in the last 13 years. This is the 13th year we are conducting this exam, which is a very, very big achievement. It started with about 200 to 300 students participating, and now we have reached almost 2,000 students registering and participating for this contest. Now, yes, it deserves a round of applause. Moving on to the main agenda of the day today, that is the prize distribution. We have conducted the contest for students in grade 7, 8, 9 and 10. Of course, it is lovely to see a gathering of more than 500 plus people here today eagerly waiting to know the results of this exam. And we will be starting with 7th standard and eventually we'll move to the 8th standard category. Now, even in prizes, we have 3 categories. One is basically your school topper category, then there is consolation prize category, and then there is 1st, 2nd, 3rd prize category. After which we'll also be giving a best school award for each grade. And the students who have not won the prize, they will be given the participation certificate school-wise here on the days as well. So I request all the people present here, the students present here, to wait until the entire prize distribution is completed. Okay. So starting with grade 7, I request the President Lance D. Costa to give away the prizes, the school topper category prizes. R. Pujari from SVS Bantwal, grade 7. In grade 7 category, Shrishma R. Pujari from SVS Bantwal has secured a school topper prize. Please encourage the students with a round of applause as they come to the stage. Next is Saujanya N from St. Anne's School, Kuntikan. Saujanya N from St. Anne's High School, Kuntikan. Next is Tanishka from St. Agnes CBSE School. Tanishka from St. Agnes CBSE School. Is Tanishka around? Then we have Shravan from SDM School, Ashok Nagar.
Shravan from SDM School, Ashok Nagar. Then we have Vishnupriya Pai from Rotary Central School, Mudbidri. Vishnupriya Pai from Rotary Central School, Mudbidri is here to collect her prizes. Please encourage the students with a round of applause. Next is Malleshwari Devika Gavaraju from Kendriya Vidyalaya 1. Malleshwari Devika is here to collect her prizes. Next, Ashish Shanbag from Kandra Urva. Ashish Shanbag from Kandra Urva. Next is Vaishnavi S. Rao from Kandra English School, Dongarkeri. Vaishnavi S. Rao from Kandra. Next is Vallabh G. Nayak from Cambridge School. Vallabh G. Nayak from Cambridge School. Next is K. Sanvi Malya from Besant English School. K. Sanvi Malya from Besant English School. Is Sanvi around? Sanvi is here. Please come. Thank you, Lancy sir. Rion Braggs from Sacred Hearts Higher Primary School, Kulshekar. Rion Braggs from Sacred Hearts Higher Primary School. Is Rion around? Trisha S. Kulal from Delhi Public School, MRPL. Trisha S. Kulal. Trisha is here. Kindly encourage her with a round of applause. Swaroop again from Delhi Public School, MRPL. Swaroop from Delhi Public School, MRPL. Next is Akshat Mishra from Lut Central School. Akshat Mishra from Lut Central School. Next is Adhish from Sacred Hearts Higher Primary School, Kulshekar. Adhish from Sacred Heart School. Next is Adya P. Shetty from Lut Central School. Adya P. Shetty from Lut Central School. Next is Hita Maya from Little Rock School. Hita Maya from Little Rock Indian School has got a consolation prize. Next is Ansh Gerard Rigo from St. Mary's School, Falnir. Ansh Gerard Rigo from St. Mary's School is here. He is eagerly running towards the dais to collect his prizes. Kindly encourage him with a round of applause. The next is Aditya R. Pai from Amrita Vidyalayam. Aditya R. Pai from Amrita Vidyalayam has bagged the consolation prize. Thank you, sir. To give away the first, second and third prize, I request the chief guest for the day, Dr. Anand Kumar, to give away the prizes. Ratan Shenoy from Sri Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita. U. Ratan Shenoy is here to collect his prizes. The other student is Nandan Ramal from Sharada Vidyalaya. Nandan from Sharada Vidyalaya. The other student is Ishanya CH from Canberra High School CBSE. I think the parent is here. The student is probably not come. Kindly encourage the parent who's come on behalf of the student to collect the prize. Now, moving on to second place. Again, the second place has been bagged by 3 students because there was a tie in their score. The second student in this tie is Spatika S. Shetty from St. Teresa's ICSE School. Spatika S. Shetty from Teresa School. And the third student in this tie to collect the prize, second prize, is Joan Samuel Arosa from St. Teresa's High School. Joan is here. Now moving on to the first prize. The first prize in Inter-School STEM Talent Contest 2023 category 7 has been bagged by Josh Harris from Manipal School. Josh Harris from Manipal School has bagged the first prize. Winners. Congrats. Lakshya G from St. Teresa ICSE School. Lakshya G from St. Teresa's ICSE School. Lakshya G is also here. Pramit from St. Anne's High School, Kuntikan. Pramit from St. Anne's School, Kuntikan. Next we have Coral Sherlyn Rosario from St. Agnes CBSE. Coral Sherlyn Rosario from St. Agnes CBSE. Is Coral around? Coral Shirley is here? Yes. Please encourage the students with a round of applause. Next we have Sannidhi Nayak from Sri Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita. Sannidhi Nayak from Sri Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita. Sannidhi. Next we have Sadhvi from Ramana Shetty Memorial English School, Tokur. Sadhvi. Is Sadhvi here? Next we have Vansh Shetty from Canberra Urva. Vansh Shetty from Canberra Urva is here to collect his school topper prize. Next, we have Samhita Shenoy Nitte from Canberra Higher Primary School, Dongarkeri. Samhita Shenoy Nitte. Samhita's parent is here. Such a very nice sight to see. Please encourage them with a round of applause. Rishika from Besant English School. Rishika from Besant English School. Please encourage these students with a round of applause. Then we have Rishabh R. Shetty from Amrita Vidyalayam. Rishabh R. Shetty from Amrita Vidyalayam has bagged the school topper prize. Thank you, Lydia De Costa, ma'am. Now moving on to the consolation prizes again, I call upon line Arvind, could it be Arvind Shanoy sir to give away the prizes? Vedant H. Kamath from Lut Central School. Vedant H. Kamath from Lut Central School has bagged the consolation prize. R. Pednekar from Kendriya Vidyalaya 2. Saish R. Pednekar is here to collect his consolation prize. Next up we have Nishchit Prabhu from Canara High School CBSE. Nishchit Prabhu from Canara School CBSE. The parent is here to collect the prize. Please encourage the parent with a round of applause. Next up we have Anya Hegde from Cambridge School. Anya Hegde from Cambridge School, who's bagged the consolation prize. Next up we have Shreyank S. Pujari from Sharda Vidyalaya. Shreyank S. Pujari from Sharda Vidyalaya. Is Shreyank around? Next up we have Ritvik Rastogi from Manipal School. Ritvik Rastogi from Manipal School, who's bagged the consolation prize. Next up, we have R.S. Suryadev from Ryan International School. R.S. Suryadev from Ryan International School. Next, we have Kritika Mahale from Sharda Vidyalaya. Kritika Mahale from Sharda Vidyalaya, who's bagged the consolation prize. Please encourage the students with a round of applause. Thank you, sir. I now request the chief guest for the day, Dr. Anand K, to give away the first, second and third prize. Now again, in 8th standard category, there has been a tie among two students for the third place. And the third prize goes to Samyak Yogisha from SDM School, Ashok Nagar. The other student who's got the third place is Gyan Philander D'Souza from Cambridge School. Gyan Philander D'Souza from Cambridge School. Okay, the second place has been tied between three students, and the first student to get the second place among the tie is Chirag Adiga from Delhi Public School MRPL. Chirag Adiga from Delhi Public School MRPL. The second student to get the second place is B. Satvik Baliga, again from Delhi Public School MRPL. B. Satvik Baliga from DPS MRPL has bagged the second place. Please encourage students with a round of applause. And the third student to get the second place is Anvit VY from Lut Central School. Anvit VY from Lut Central School. Looks like Anvit has not come. And the first place in the Inter-School STEM Talent Contest 2023 category 8th standard goes to Pradyun Shetty from Lut Central School. The parent is here to collect the prize. Pradyun Shetty from Lut Central School has bagged the first prize in the Inter-School STEM Talent Contest 2023 category 8th standard. Congratulations all the winners. I request all the winners to come on the stage for a group photo now. Congratulations winners. Thank you to give away the prizes. So the best school award has been calculated by taking the average of all the students' performance, and in the 7th standard category, the best school award goes to, any guesses? Okay, I can hear Lutz. Any other schools? DPS, okay. Any other schools that are wishing or hoping for a best school award? Okay, one of the guesses is right. The best school award in the 7th standard category goes to Delhi Public School MRPL. So I request all the 7th standard Delhi Public School students to come on the stage. All the DPS 7th standard students, please come on the dais. And I request all the dignitaries to give away. And these winners have won a cash prize of 5,000 rupees, which will be given to the school. I request all the parents and students here to give them a big round of applause. As a team, they have outperformed a lot of other students. 5,000 rupees, which will be given to the school. Okay, again, one of the guesses is right. The best school award in the 8th standard category goes to Lute Central School. So I request all the 8th standard Lute Central School students to come on the dais and collect the check as well as the trophy. Lute Central School, all the 8th standard students, please come. Participation certificate category, wherein we'll be calling the students school-wise. You can kindly come and collect the prizes in groups. As and when I call the school names, all the students from that school in their respective classes can come and take the prizes here, the participation certificates. I again request Lion Lancy DeCosta to give away the certificates initially. Now in 7th standard category, SVS Bantwal students, please come. SVS Bantwal students, 7th standard students from SVS Bantwal, please come and collect your certificates. St. Mary's School students, please be ready. Yes. Now St. Mary's students, please come on the dais. St. Mary's School students, please come on the dais. Next, SDM Ashok Nagar, please be ready. SDM Ashok Nagar students, grade 7, please be ready. Please be ready, SDM Ashok Nagar students. SDM Ashok Nagar students, please be ready. SDM Ashok Nagar students, please come. Next, Ashoka Vidyalaya students, please be ready. Ashok Nagar, SDM Ashok Nagar students, please be ready. Ashoka Vidyalaya students, please come. Ashoka Vidyalaya students, please come. Yes, Ashoka Vidyalaya students. Next, Rotary Central School, please come. Rotary Central School students, please come. Next, Lutz Central School students, please come. 7th standard Lutz Central School students. All of you, please come on the dais. Lutz Central School students. Lutz Central School students, please come on the dais. Please make it fast. Come. Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita students, please come on the dais. Sri Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita students, 7th standard, please come on the dais. Sri Vyasa Maharshi students are here. Next, Delhi Public School students, please be ready. Delhi Public School students, please be ready. Vyasa Maharshi students are collecting their certificates. Delhi Public School, please be ready. Delhi Public School students, please come on the dais. Delhi Public School students are on the dais to collect their certificates. Next is Besant English School. Besant English School students, please come on the dais. Besant English School 7th standard students, please come on the dais. Besant English School students, please come. Next, St. Agnes CBSE School, please be ready. St. Agnes CBSE School, please be ready. St. Agnes CBSE School, please be ready. Next, Don Bosco School Manjeshwar students. Don Bosco School Manjeshwar students, please come. Don Bosco School Manjeshwar students, please come. St. Anne's School Kuntikan students, please come. St. Anne's Kuntikana students, please come. St. Anne's students. St. Anne's students, please come now. Next is Kendriya Vidyalaya 2 students. Come. Kendriya Vidyalaya 2 students, please come. KV2 students, please come on the dais. Next is Canara School Dongarkeri, please come. Canara School Dongarkeri, please come on the dais. Students of grade 7 Canara English School. Please come. Next is Cambridge School. Cambridge School students, please come on the dais. Cambridge School students, please come on the dais. Canara Urva students, please come. Canara Urva students, please come. Please be ready, please be ready. Canara Urva students, please be ready. Next is Sacred Hearts Higher Primary School Kulshekar. Sacred Hearts students, please come. Sacred Hearts student, please come near the dais. Sacred Heart students, please come. Please assemble near the dais. Please assemble near the stage. Sacred Heart students, please assemble. St. Teresa School, please come. St. Teresa students, please come on the dais. Here. St. Teresa students are collecting their certificates. Please encourage them with a round of applause. Next, Amrita Vidyalayam students, please come. Amrita Vidyalayam students, please come on the dais. Amrita Vidyalayam 7th standard students, please come. Next up is Manipal school students, please come. Manipal students, please be ready. Manipal school students. Amrita Vidyalayam students are collecting their certificates now. Manipal school students, please be ready. Also, parents and students, on your way out, there are beverages and snacks arranged for you. Kindly have it before leaving. Next is Kendriya Vidyalaya 1. Please come. Kendriya Vidyalaya 1. KV1 students, please come. 7th standard. Bantwal Raghuram school students, please come. BRMP school students, please come. 7th standard. BRMP students, 7th standard. Please come, BRMP students. Students, please come. Shubhodaya Vidyalaya students, please come. Shubhodaya Vidyalaya students. Shubhodaya Vidyalaya students are here. Are Shubhodaya Vidyalaya students here? Yeah, I think she's coming. Thank you, Lion Helen. I now request Lion Leslie to give away the certificates for 8th standard. 8th standard Cambridge school students, please come. Cambridge school students, 8th standard, please come. Cambridge school students, please come. Next is Besant school students, please be ready. Besant school students, please be ready. 8th standard. Now Cambridge school is here to collect the certificates. Cambridge school is here to collect the certificates. Next, Besant school, be ready. Besant school students. Next is Amrita Vidyalaya students. Amrita Vidyalaya students, please be ready. Next, Ashoka Vidyalaya students, please be ready. Ashoka Vidyalaya students, please be ready. Ashoka Vidyalaya students. Yes, please encourage the students with a round of applause. Next we have Canberra School Dongarkeri students. Canberra School Dongarkeri students, please come. 8th standard Canberra School Dongarkeri students, please come. Canberra School Dongarkeri, please come. Yes, Canberra School students are here, please come. Next up is Canberra Urva. Canberra Urva school students, please come. Canberra Urva. Canberra Urva students, please be ready. Next is Delhi Public School MRPL. DPS MRPL, please come. All the students, please be ready. DPS students, please be ready. 8th standard DPS students. DPS MRPL students, please be ready. Yes, please come. DPS MRPL students. DPS MRPL students are here. Please come. 8th standard. A big group of students. Please encourage them with a round of applause. Next up, we have KV2 students. Kendriya Vidyalaya 2 students of 8th standard. 8th standard students, please come. M. Ramana Shetty Memorial English Medium School students. 8th standard students of Dr. M. Ramana Shetty Memorial School. Dr. M. Ramana Shetty Memorial School students, please come. 8th standard. Students, please come. SDM Ashok Nagar students. 8th standard SDM Ashok Nagar students, please come. Shri Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita students, please come. 8th standard. Shri Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita students. Shri Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita students, please come. Next is Saint Anne's School Kuntikan. Saint Anne's School Kuntikan. Vyasa Maharshi, is anybody here? Saint Anne's, please come. Saint Anne's students are here, please come. Next up is SDM School Ashok Nagar. SDM School Ashok Nagar, 8th standard students, please come. SDM School Ashok Nagar. SDM 8th standard SDM School students, please come on the dais. That is 7th standard. This is 8th. Saint Agnes CBSE School 8th standard, please come. Saint Agnes CBSE School 8th standard, please come. School. Saint Teresa ICSE School students, please come. 8th standard. Now Agnes School students are collecting the certificates. Saint Agnes School students are collecting the Saint Teresa students, please be ready now. Yes, Saint Teresa students are coming to collect the certificates. Saint Teresa students, please come. Next up, SVS Bantwal students. SVS Bantwal students, please come. 8th standard. 8th standard SVS Bantwal students. 8th standard SVS Bantwal students, please come. Right now we have given certificates of the schools that have participated from the schools. The individual certificates are still with us. So the individual certificates will be given. I now, although the crowd is thinned out, I now thank all the parents and the students who have come here, along with which I want to sincerely thank the chief guest for today, Dr. Anand, who's taken the time and come and inspired all of us here with his wonderful words and encourage the students by giving away the prizes as well. I also give my sincere thanks to Lion Kurpi Arvind Shenoy, who's the guest of honor for today, for his inspiring words and ensuring that everybody understands the reality of the competitive world that we are in. Also, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to the President and Secretary of Lions Club Ladyhill, Mangalore, that is Lance Di Costa and Lion Lydia Di Costa, and all the other Lion dignitaries who have helped make this event a big success, along with the CFL team who's worked relentlessly to ensure that all these programs are done properly. So thank you one and all for coming here, and we wish you all the best. If you have any doubts or clarity required regarding the programs at CFL, our representatives are at the door. They will be able to help you out. And as for the students who have not got their certificates, who have registered individually, you might as well come and collect the certificates from us. Thank you one and all. Jai Hind.
Dr. Santosh Kumar, KAS, who is the ADC for Dakshina Kannada, we welcome you too, sir. Our Zone Chairperson, Zone 2, Region 4, Lion Victor Morris, MJF, we welcome you too. I now request our President, Lion Lancy DeCosta, and Lion Vijay Morris to kindly escort our chief guests to the dais. It is said, "Be the light that helps others see." Just as the lamp enlightens the surroundings, may wisdom and awareness shine upon us. I now call upon our esteemed guest to the lampstand to light the lamp. Divine Providence. Through prayer, I now request you all to kindly stand. Priyanka will now lead us into prayer.
आमोदकहस्ता चामरकर्णविलम्बितसूत्रा वामनरूपमहेश्वरपुत्रा विघ्नविनाशकपादा नमस्ते 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 नमः.
I now request the secretary of our club, Lion Lydia DeCosta, to welcome the gathering formally.
President of the Lions Club, Mangalore Ladyhill, Lion Lancy DeCosta. Chief guest of today's function, Dr. G. Santosh Kumar, KAS, ADC, Dakshina Kannada. Guest of honor, Lion Dr. Paul Aquinas, District Mangala Editor. Our Zone Chairperson, Lion Victor Morris, MJF. Members of the Lions Club of Ladyhill, students of various schools, parents, principals, teachers, and other invitees. Good evening to one and all. You are kindly aware that Lions Club Mangalore Ladyhill conducts every year a contest for students of 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th grade for English medium schools in and around Mangalore, called the Lions Club Mangalore Ladyhill Inter-School STEM Talent Contest. This we conduct as a Lions Club activity for Children's Day celebration. This year, we are happy to coincide the contest on 14 November, that is Children's Day. However, due to circumstances, we had to change the date to 19 November. I take this opportunity to wish all the students over here a very happy Children's Day and a successful academic year and successful life. A towering personality with a heart of gold. Yes, he is none other than our chief guest, Dr. G. Santosh Kumar, KAS, ADC, Dakshina Kannada. He is an LLB from Saraswati College, Chitradurga. He has worked as a lecturer in political science. He has worked as a deputy director for social welfare, worked as an assistant commissioner, Mangalore City Corporation. He has acquired the Masters of Philosophy and PhD from the JN University, New Delhi. We are happy to have you, sir. To our request to be the chief guest, he has gracefully accommodated us despite of several other engagements. We express a heartfelt gratitude to him for having been with us today. We heartily welcome you, sir. I kindly request Lion Leslie DeCosta to welcome our chief guest. a passionate lion, a good human being, a great motivator, an inspiring speaker, an able administrator, a dynamic leader, District Mangalore editor. Yes, he is none other than Dr. Paul Aquinas, today's guest of honor. Since 2015, a lionistic career of 8 years. He has held many important positions in the district. For his illustrious contribution, he has been decorated with several district awards. A professor at the Mangalore University, Dr. Paul's accomplishments are staggering. In short, he is an able administrator, a passionate lion, and a dynamic leader. He has willingly accepted our invitation and graced the function. We are grateful to have him with us. Welcome you, sir. I kindly request Lion Helen Coutinho to welcome our guest of honor. We have with us our zone chairperson, Lion Victor Morris, MJF, with us. A very energetic and dynamic person. Though a businessman by profession, he has devoted his time for Lion activity, serving the organization full time. He has been a guiding light for our clubs, a very soft-spoken, humble, and great leader. He has held many posts in our district. He too has been decorated with district awards. He has willingly accepted our invitation and graced the function. We are grateful to him. We are grateful to have him with us. Welcome you, sir. I request Nora DeCosta to welcome our zone chairperson. There are other Lion dignitaries. They are always helping and encouraging us in all our endeavors and activities. We welcome them wholeheartedly. The students who participated in this contest are here, and they are the most important part of our activity. We recognize their presence, thank them, and welcome them wholeheartedly as their parents have given them a chance and as they are given charm to this event. We also welcome heartily the parents, principals, teachers who have taken the trouble to accompany their children, students for this function, thus exhibiting their passion for the cause of education and giving glitter to this function. We also welcome our friends and other invitees for their presence and thank them for their good wishes. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Lion Lydia DeCosta. Now I call upon Mr. Chris Krasta to present a brief report of the contest held.
A very good evening to the dignitaries on the days, of the days, parents and my dear students. Our club, the Lions Club of Mangalore, have undertaken the major activity of Inter-School Science Talent Contest this year. Accordingly, the invitation to participate in the Inter-School Science Talent Contest 2023 was given to schools in and around Dakshina Kannada by us. The pattern of the examination, the rules and regulations were also specified with the invitation. Totally, we had 97 schools, each from 9th and 10th standard, responding to our invitation, and the hall tickets were supplied to the candidates through their respective heads of the institution. With more than 70 students registering on spot, altogether 833 students were registered for the contest, and about 511 students participated in the contest. We congratulate all the students who got entry to participate in the contest based on their merits. The following is the analysis on the results obtained in this particular exam. The overall average performance of students was 31.91% in 9th standard and 39.1% in 10th standard category. The highest percentages for 10th standard is 81.6% and 9th is 56.66%. The lowest percentage for grade 10 is 17.68% and for grade 9 is 18%. The first rank has secured 56.66% and the second and third 53.33% respectively for the 10th standard. And the first rank for the 9th standard has secured 63.2% and second and third 57.5% respectively. As announced, 10 consolation prizes will be awarded to the students of grade 9 and 10. Also, 12 and 9 prizes have been awarded to the school topper for 9th and 10th standard respectively. The best school trophy for both the categories has been calculated by taking the average of the top 10 students from each school who attended the contest. The names of the prize winners will be announced shortly. We are very happy with the tremendous response from this particular activity, and our analysis does show that the performance of all the students is good. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Now it is the time for our esteemed guest. I now call upon our guest of honor for today, Dr. Paul Aquinas, to please come forward and speak a few words.
Respected chief guest of today's function, Dr. Santosh Kumar, KAS, the couple, DeCostas, who are there on the dais and who have been the center of attraction of today's function and the great work that they have done, line leaders on and off the dais, parents and teachers who have been at the backbone of the success of our children, and of course our children themselves who have come here in large numbers, participated and won a lot of prizes, and you can see the prizes there which are before us. Now when you look at a tree, you can see that the bright green color of the leaf that comes out, and after some time that becomes dark green, and after it becomes dark green it becomes yellow, and after it becomes yellow it becomes brown. Now that beautiful look of these leaves which are there when we see are our young children who have come here. At the very onset, I was given a topic to speak about here about the Lions Club. Now this is something which I am very passionate about. I am very passionate about the Lions Club, though I joined in the year 2014. Now why am I passionate about this club is because this club started about 100 years back, 1917, when Melvin Jones started this club. And today it has got its presence in over 200 countries throughout the world. Now if you would come to our own district and have a look at our district, I'll just read out a few of the the aspects of this club. District 3170, we have 3,800 members. We have got 121 Lions Club that covers the districts of Dakshina Kannada, Coorg, Hassan and Chikmagalur. We have 34 Leo clubs where children are introduced to service activities, leadership skills, networking and all these aspects which will come in their day-to-day working. Now if you look at Lions, Lions stands for three important things, which stands for liberty, intelligence and our nation's safety. Now what more can we have? We would like to have what we call as liberty, because all of us nurture liberty within our hearts because we want to do what we want. Now if you look at the second aspect of it, that is intelligence. Intelligence is something which keeps us apart from the rest of the civilization itself. Because why intelligence is important is, it is something which we have to nurture. Now you have taken part in a competition. That's what I've seen. A lot of people were there and you have succeeded in that. That is the second important part. And the third important part which stands at the bottom of all this is what we call as the nation's safety. If our nation is not safe, if we are divided, if we are fragmented, there is no way we can come forward. Now Lions Club does all these things together. It has brought us together without any distinction. It makes us go out of the world to see around us, and this is what you can see. Basically, when you look at the city around, you'll see a lot of Lions Club posters there. Where will you see them? You will see them in the bus shelters. You will see them when you are entering into the city. You will see a big arc where they are saying that the Lions Club has donated that. You will also see very important things which are required for our day-to-day existence as human beings. You will see the Lions Artificial Limb Center. You will see the dialysis unit which is there. You will see the various aspects which are covered here. Now, before I could say why this is important is, as individuals we can do many things. But as a group with a focused stand, there are various other things that we can do. Just to give you a practical example, there was a patient who had his low platelet counts and he had to be given blood. And the Leos had come forward for that. They had arranged 5 bottles of blood to be given within a short span of time. Probably it is because they are inculcated in themselves the aspect of giving. Only when we give, there is a joy in our heart. And this is what one of our Lion members, very popular Lion member, Helen Keller, has to say. The best and the most important part of life is neither seen or touched, but felt in the heart. This is how Helen Keller has given her definition. Born blind, not seen anyone, she was probably the most illuminated experience that life can ever have. Therefore, when you join the Lions Club, you are coming with something which doesn't just include, a meeting like this or having some function like this. It is not like that. There are various other things which come with us. One, it comes with serve with pride. This is one aspect which is covered. Build your network, because without network, there is nothing that can fructify. For example, if you see the dais here, you will see that this is a fructification of a group of people who have developed that. And remember, Lions Club, the networking starts with the family. That's why when I started here, I did not take names, but I said the DeCosta couple. Because when you join the Lions Club, you don't join as an individual, you join as a family. So, the member, husband or wife, whoever it is, becomes a member. The spouse automatically becomes a member, and if they would like to become a full-fledged member, a small token amount is given as their subscription fees. For the Leos, there's absolutely no subscription which is given. Not only that, we don't just look at subscription for the Leos. Leos are not only the children of the Lions members, we also have other Leos who are joined. For example, I can give you the place where I'm standing here. If you just go out, you will find St. Aloysius ITI. And St. Aloysius ITI is the largest Leo club in District 317D. It has got more than 223 members who are members here. And this is sponsored by the club that I come from, Lions Club of Mangalore. They have sponsored this. We have got 2 Leo clubs now. Leo Club meant for our own children, and Leo Club meant for children who are not our children, but yet are our own. For them, they are got. Just see the activities they have got, the walkathon that you have got. You will find that the Leos are participating in this. You will find about what I said, blood donation camp and various other things which are done, drug awareness. The support which is given for youngsters, especially, youth. And these youngsters are given the support through networking which is taking place. And the third important part, show your leadership. In the Lions Club, you have got every activity to show your leadership. You have been nurtured, you have been developed, you are growing. So what exactly we are doing is a threefold formula. One, we meet every 15 days, twice in a month is what we meet. We network. We have our fellowship. We have meeting one another. All these things we have. We plan for what we can do for others. Therefore, what happens is we are looking at others, we are looking at the events around us, and we are looking at the society which has given us so much. And what we can give them back is exactly what we are looking at. Let me quote Jawaharlal Nehru, who said that children are like buds in the garden and should be careful and lovingly nurtured, as they are the future of the nations and the citizens of tomorrow. Now, this is one of the things what our first Prime Minister has told us. Children are buds. And that's why I started by saying how it starts with a light green, how it moves into dark green, how it becomes yellow, and how it finally comes to an end. Always remember, ladies and gentlemen, everything will come to an end. But the world will continue as we go. Now, the Lions have looked at the climate change, tree plantation, cleaning of the beaches, all these activities they are doing with the help of the Leos as an integral family orientation for all of us. Therefore, this is a club where you can join for your personal growth, you can join for leadership, you can join to give something to the world, something which probably all of us are lacking, and that is accomplishing love and understanding without having any difference among ourselves, because all of us are human beings in the end. And what we do to others is something which will stand by what really happens. And this is one example what I want to give you from my own personal example. I want to give it. I lost my mother nearly about 40 years back. She passed away from this world about 40 years back. And I met an old person who gave me an encounter, what are the things that she has done for him. We had an opportunity of building the grave in which she was. And when we dug up that grave, we found out that there is no bones also. You are dust, and to dust thou shalt return. And it's totally returned to us, even bones are not there. But what remains is what we have done to people around us. And that is what every one of us will remember. With these few words, let me thank Madam Lydia for giving me an opportunity. She called me 2 days back and told me, you should come and speak on behalf of the governor of the Lions Club. I asked a question mark. Speaking on behalf of the governor. This is the question mark I had. I also told her I have to go to Mysore because there was a PhD Viva OSA exam which is going. But that is on Saturday, and so I can be back on Sunday. She said it is in Sunday evening. I said, great, I will come. And just now she had sent me a message by saying, what is the activities that have come about. And she said, the STEM talent contest was held for students of 7th to 10th standard. It was held on the 19th of November, 2023 it was held. And this competition had a lot of members who participated, some 1,500, and then some 500 people had taken up the examination, and you, the creamy layer, are there among our midst because you have succeeded. But always remember, success is not important, participation is. Because if you don't participate, you will never succeed. That is one aspect that you will always bear in mind. And if you don't succeed this time, nothing to worry about it. You will succeed next time. The spirit is what is very much needed in our lives. With these words, I conclude. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to speak. Actually, I had prepared a speech and I had come here, but then I felt that probably if you speak from the heart, it probably reaches much better than you speak from a written text. Thank you very much for the opportunity given.
Thank you, sir, for giving us an overview of Lionism and Lionistic values, as well as speaking right from the heart. I now call upon our chief guest, Dr. Santosh Kumar, to please take the dais.
ELC, parents, students, and the organizers. ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ದಿನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ELC ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ಯು ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್? ಎನಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ಯು? ಓನ್ಲಿ 1 or 2. ಈ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೇಳಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಇಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ನಾವು ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಓದಿ ಬಂದಿರೋವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಪ್ರದೇಶ ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರದೇಶ ತುಂಬ ಅಜಗಜಾಂತರ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈವನ್ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಸಹ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೊರಗಿನವ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಈ ಮಾತನ್ನು ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ. ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಎಂಥದ್ದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನಂತರ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಬೈದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ವೈಲೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್, ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ವೆದರ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆನ್ ಎ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆರ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್, ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಯು, ಹೌ ಯು ನರ್ಚರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ, ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕವಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ದೃಷ್ಟಿಕೋನ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ, ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಈ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕಾರಣ ಇಷ್ಟೇ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಸಹ ಈಗಿನ ಜನ್ರೇಷನ್ಸು ಹೇಗೆ ಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರ. ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ಡ್ ಮೋರ್ ಸೈಬರ್ ಕ್ರೈಮ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಟು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಇನ್ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. I don't want to name which place has been in highest related with drugs, cyber crimes. Many of the parents know that it has been increasing. So moreover, apart from that, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ನಾನು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಮುಗಿದು PG ವರೆಗೂ ಸಹ ನನ್ನ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲೈನ್ಸ್. ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಲೈನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬರ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು, ಅದರಿಂದ ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದು ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಈಗ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಂದ ದೊಡ್ಡವರವರೆಗೂ ಸಹ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆನ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್. ವೈಫೈ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಗಲಾಟೆ. ಸೊ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನೀವು ಎಚ್ಚರದಿಂದ ಇರಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ರೂಪರೇಷೆಗಳು ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೈನ್ಸ್, ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್, ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟೂ ಸಹ ಸಮಗ್ರವಾಗಿ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡೆಡ್ ಬೋತ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಕುದುರೆಗೆ ಕಣ್ಣನ್ನು ಕಟ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಕುದುರೆ ಎಳೆಯುವಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಕುದುರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಓಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕುದುರೆಗೂ ಸಹ ಕೆರೆವರೆಗೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗೋ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಮತ್ತು ನೀರು ಕುಡಿಯೋದು ಬಿಡೋದು ಕುದುರೆಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟ ವಿಚಾರ. ಸೊ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಶಾಲೆಯವರೆಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಶಾಲೆ ಗೇಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಶಾಲೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎದ್ದು ಜಯಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋದಂಥ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳದು. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವಿನಂತಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ, ಆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ತಮಗೆ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಸಹ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ತಪ್ಪುಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಎನ್ ಎ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಬೆಳೆದು ಬಂದಿರೋ ವಾತಾವರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಅವತ್ತು ಏನೂ ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಮಗಳು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಿಸೋಣ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೀತಿ, ಉತ್ಸಾಹ. ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಸಹ ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪ್ರೀತಿನೂ ಸಹ ವಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾತ್ರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂದಿನ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋವಂಥದ್ದು ಆರ್ಫನೇಜಸ್, ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಏಜ್ ಹೋಮ್ಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಯಾರನ್ನು ಸಹ ವಿಚಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ತಾವು ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕೇಳಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಕೊಡಿಸಿ, ಹೇಳಿದ್ದನ್ನು ದಾರಿಗೆ ನಡೆಸಿ, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ದುಡಿಬೇಕು, ಅವರು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಲೋಚನೆ. ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳಿದ್ದು ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಸಹ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಸಹ ಕಡಿವಾಣ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಶಾಂತಿಯಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಸಹ ಮುಂದೆ ನಡೆಸುವಂಥ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು ಎಷ್ಟು ನೀವು ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಇರ್ತೀರೋ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಗೆಲ್ಲುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಎಜುಕೇಷ್ನಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಫ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೀ ಸರ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೀ, ಎಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಸಹ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಸಿಲ್ಲಾರದಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂಥ ಪಾಠ, ಅಂಥ ಸನ್ನಿವೇಶಗಳು ತಾಯಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮತ್ತು ಮನೇಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಲಿಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ತಾಯಿನೇ ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಇದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ. ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಇರೋಷ್ಟು ನಾಲೆಜು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದೂ ಸಹ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ನಡಿಬೇಕು, ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಉನ್ನತ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಉನ್ನತ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾವ ಭಾವಗಳು ಹೇಗೆ ನೀವು ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕುಂಠಿತ ಆದರೆ ತಾಯಿ ಕುಂಠಿತವಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರೇರೇಪಣೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹೇಗೆ ಓಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಸಹ ಕೇವಲ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ತಾಯಿ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ನಾಲೆಜು ಇನ್ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ನಾಲೆಜನ್ನು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೇರೇಪಣೆ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತೇಜನ ನೀಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೇವಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಲೈವ್ಲಿಹುಡ್ಡಿಗೆ, ಎಜುಕೇಷ್ನಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಸುವಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದೂ ಸಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಲೈವ್ಲಿಹುಡ್ಡಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂಥ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಎದುರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಸುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಬಟ್ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಇರೋದು ತಾಯಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ, ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ತಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮೊಂದು ಏನು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬೇರೆ ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದನ್ನು ತಡೆಗಟ್ಟುವಂಥದ್ದು ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಎಜುಕೇಷ್ನಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವರನ್ನು ಕ್ರೊನಾಲಜಿಕಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ತರುವಂಥ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆ, ಉಳಿದಂಥ ಶಕ್ತಿ ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಒಟ್ಟುಗೂಡಿಸಿ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಸ್ತಿರುವಂಥ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯ್ಕೆಯಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಸೋಲು ಗೆಲುವು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೋಲಿನಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಸಹ ಕೆಲವರು ಗೆಲುವು ಕಾಣ್ತಾರೆ, ಗೆಲುವಿನಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಸಹ ಕೆಲವರು ಸೋಲನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಗೆಲುವು ಇದ್ದವರೂ ಸಹ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಗ್ಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅದು ಗೆಲುವು ಅಂತೇಳಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಅನ್ಕೊತೀವಿ, ಆದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೋಲ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಗೆಲುವು ಸೋಲು ಎರಡೂ ಸಹ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕುಂದದೆ ಎದೆಗುಂದದೆ ತಾವು ಮುಂದೆ ನಡಿಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ELC ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಯವ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ವಂದಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
The words of wisdom, it provided indeed good food for thought, especially when it comes to the future of our children. I now call upon our zone chairperson, Lion Victor Morris, to come forward. Gratitude is said to be the language of the heart, and on behalf of our club, we would like to appreciate our guests of honor who have come here and give them a memento in a form of thanksgiving. Before that, we will have Lion Vijay Morris speak a few words on the career options and the various exams that are there in the competitive field.
And I'll start it with a story. That 1 minute is going to go for a story. Many years ago, in the United States, there were very rich people, and that one of the rich person was concerned that how middle class people, middle class, which is me, you, and people like most of us, were becoming millionaires. So he put a commission to the university, and he got a book done. And the name of the book is The Millionaire Next Door, which I would recommend all of you to read. What he found out was that millionaires came from very ordinary families. They came from very poor backgrounds. And they had laundry businesses, they had catering businesses, they had small things, or they were in very ordinary jobs, but they had very strong investments or very strong culture of saving, not wasting money. As he writes the book, and the conclusion of the book, he says these people have worked very hard and they've got very strong values that have made them successful. But he finds, and he's scared of one thing. He says the people who have become successful with very hard work want a very easy life for their children. So they give them the gadgets, they give them the fancy universities, they give them the fancy toys, and as a result, they become unsuccessful. So while, like Dr. Santosh said, an institute or a college or a university might give you education, the values that made you successful, you parents successful, have to be given by you to your children. It's not just the mother, that's where I would like to differ with Dr. Santosh. It's just not the mother, it's also the father, the grandparents have got equal role or equal responsibility in making your children and grandchildren successful by giving your values, your experience, your wisdom to your children. See, the country, if the state of our families, the state of our city, the state of our state and our country depends on the work that our forefathers have done, foremothers have done, and what we are doing today. Depends on me, depends on the people here, depends on all the people here in the state and the country. But the future of our city, the future of our state, the future of our country and the world will depend on the children, every one of you here and the children out there. So today, as you've come to receive your prizes, the most important achievement that you're trying to get is an effort that you've taken towards the path of this success. Because when you are successful, this house will be successful, the city will be successful, the country will be successful, and the world will be successful. So thank you, children, and thank you, parents, for this very important day. We have given you a brochure there, or a flyer there. Can you please open it up? That looks like this. I know you're in 9th and 10th. I know you're parents of children of 9th and 10th. You might have not chosen which career is good for you or which career path you have to choose. If you have knowledge, great. If you don't have knowledge, then at least refer to this chart here. Now, how many of you are looking at engineering careers? Anybody raise your hands? Okay. Looking at engineering careers. Can you see engineering in your chart there? Yes, you can, right? So it tells you what courses you have to take in 12th to become an engineer. You have to take sciences and you have to take PCMB to become an engineer. How many of you are looking at becoming a doctor and doing MBBS? There on your right, you will see MBBS and you'll see what career paths you can take. How many of you are looking at becoming a KS officer or an IAS officer here? You can look at the very top there, very top. Can you see IAS officers in your chart? It tells you what courses you can take to become an IAS officer. How many of you can see IPS officers, MBAs out there, and everything else? There's another way to use this chart. It says if you take sciences, all these careers open up to you. If you take arts, all those careers open up to you. And if you take commerce, all those careers open up to you. There are two ways to see this chart. If you flip your paper, it tells you the important exams that you have to give by stream. If you're wanting to become an engineer, the most important exam in the country right now is JEE Mains, JEE Advanced. It's written by nearly 10 lakh students, which has got around 10,000 to 17, around now it's 10,000, now around 17,000 seats in the IITs, 30,000 seats in centrally funded universities and so on. That's engineering. Of course, if you are interested in medical, you know the most important exam in the country is the NEET exam. It's written by nearly 20 lakh students for nearly 100,000 seats. Government of India has introduced one more recent exam, very few people are aware of it, as a common entrance test, CUET, that gives admissions for universities across the country. Let's say you want to do a BSc in sciences and you want to go out to apply to Delhi University, that's the examination you're going to write. You can choose, similarly, arts. Very few students from Mangalore are writing the NID exam, design exam. The hardest exam you can write in arts, NID exams, and there are so many other exams out there. Of course, you're looking at civil services exam, like Dr. Santosh had seen, you will either write the UPSC exam or the Karnataka Public Services exam. If you're writing commerce, you only know CA. But there are so many other streams. You can be a financial analyst and so on and on. It's listed out there for you. But you start now, like you did for the Science Talent Contest, STEM contest, which is Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics. Why start now? If you look at a medical exam, there are 10 medical colleges in Karnataka, in Mangalore, a government seat for 5 years will cost you 5 lakhs. A private seat for 5 years will cost you 35 lakhs. A management seat will cost you 1.5 CR. Look at engineering. The top engineering colleges, you go through Karnataka CET and you go to the top colleges in the state. 5 years will cost you 5 lakhs. And it will give you placement somewhere between 10 lakhs to 20 lakhs when you start your job. You go to a private college in a private seat, it's 16 lakhs, sometimes it's 35 lakhs to 60 lakhs for 5 years. The college like NID, the colleges that you're seeing listed out there or in the brochures out there are national level colleges, the best in the country and the most inexpensive in the country. That is where we want your children to be. That is where I want my children to be. And as I end this talk, I wish you all the best for the prize distribution ahead. Thank you for coming here. Thank you parents. Thank you students.
Jay Morris. Now we will have a token of appreciation. Our Secretary Lion Lydia DeCosta will come forward. Our chief guest of today's function. Dr. Lion Paul Aquinas. And our zone chairperson, Lion Victor Morris. We really appreciate your time and your words of wisdom that you have given us. Well, it's time for the long-awaited moment of announcing the prize winners. Although we consider every participant worthy of applause, I now call upon Gaurish to conduct the prize distribution.
Good evening, everyone. It's really pleasant to see so many students and parents eagerly waiting to know the prizes. As mentioned in the brochure and this invitations given to the schools, we will be giving prize winners will be getting their prizes, as well as all the participants will be receiving their participation certificates as well. So initially we will start with grade 9 and grade 10, eventually grade 10, and in every grade there are 3 categories of prizes, that is school topper prize, consolation prizes and the first, second, third, the main prizes as well. Now along with this we will have a overall school championship trophy that will be given to grade 9 and grade 10 separately as well. So first, as I mentioned, we will be giving away the prizes, after which we will give away the overall best school trophy, after which we will be giving the participation certificates as well. And I sincerely thank all the dignitaries on the stage who inspired all the students and the parents here through their words. Hope you are in a state where taking back a lot of information with you. Now starting with grade 9, I request Lion Victor Morris to give away the prizes for the school topper category. Skanda from St. Anne's High School, Kontikand. Skanda from St. Anne's High School, Kontikad. S from St. Agnes School, CBSE. Saujanya S from St. Agnes School, CBSE. Is Saujanya around? Next is Vriddhi from Sri Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita. Vriddhi from Sri Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita. She's here. Please welcome her with a round of applause. Next is B. Sharvani Shetty from Shubhodaya Vidyalaya. B. Sharvani Shetty from Shubhodaya Vidyalaya. Next is Satya Swarupa P from SDM School, Ashok Nagar. Satya Swarupa P from SDM School, Ashok Nagar. Yes, Satya Swarupa is here. Next is Satvik Kajamani from Rotary Central School. Satvik Kajamani from Rotary Central School. Next is Arnav Shenoy from Kendriya Vidyalaya 1. Arnav Shenoy from Kendriya Vidyalaya 1. Next is Rohit Pradhan from Ramanna Shetty Memorial English School, Tokkur. Rohit Pradhan. Abhijna Nayak from Don Bosco School, Manjeshwar. Abhijna Nayak from Don Bosco School, Manjeshwar. She is here to collect a prize. Yes, please encourage the students with a round of applause. Next is Srishti from Kandra Urva. Srishti from Kandra Urva has bagged the school topper prize. Next is Vishaka S. Salyan from Besant English School. Vishaka S. Salyan from Besant English School. Vishaka is here. Please encourage the students with a round of applause. Next is Afreen Sara from Amrita Vidyalayam. Afreen from Amrita Vidyalayam has bagged the school topper prize from Amrita Vidyalayam. Thank you, Lion Victor Morris. Now I request Lion Paul Aquinas to give away the consolation prizes in the 9th standard category. Starting with Tejas S from Delhi Public School, MRPL. Tejas S from DPS, MRPL. Next is Shibani Sunil Bangera from St. Teresa ICSE School. Shibani Bangera is here. Next is Sannidhi V. Kamath from Cambridge School. Sannidhi V. Kamath from Cambridge School. Please encourage the students with a round of applause. Yes, Samruddh is here. Esrado from St. Teresa School. Saloni Clavil Esrado from St. Teresa. Crystal Pinto from Cambridge School. Jenica Crystal Pinto from Cambridge School. Next is Gannavi S from Luth Central School. Gannavi S from Luth Central School. Yes, Gannavi is here. Please come. Next up is Arka from Mount Carmel School. Arka from Mount Carmel. Arka is here to collect her prizes. Next up is Anvita Praveen Shenoy from Presidency School, Mangalore. Anvita Praveen Shenoy from Presidency School, Mangalore. Next up is Nashat from St. Teresa ICSE School. Nashat from St. Teresa School. Next is Jishnu Dayanidhi from Lut Central School. Jishnu Dayanidhi from Lut Central School. Next is Asta Hegde from Manipal School. Asta Hegde from Manipal School. Is Asta around? Asta Hegde. Next is Syed Arfan Hussain from Lut Central School. Syed Arfan from Lut Central School has bagged the consolation prize. Next up is N. Srinidhi Rao from SVS Bantwal. N. Srinidhi Rao from SVS School, Bantwal. Next is Keith Thomas D'Souza from Lut Central School. Srinidhi is here collecting her prize. After which we have Keith Thomas D'Souza from Lut Central School. Thank you, Lion Paul, for giving out the prizes. I now request the chief guest for the evening, Dr. Santosh, to give away the first, second and third prizes. Dr. Santosh to give away the first from Manipal School has bagged the third place in the Inter-School STEM Talent Contest 2023 in the 9th standard category. The second place has been bagged by two students because of a tie in their score, and one of the students who's got the second place is O. Kishora Krishna from Canberra High School CBSE. O. Kishora Krishna from Canberra High School CBSE is here to collect his second prize in the Inter-School STEM Talent Contest 2023 in the 9th standard category. The other student to score, to secure the second place is Naman Lalit Shriyan from Delhi Public School MRPL. Naman Lalit Shriyan from Delhi Public School. Looks like he's not here. And the first place in the Inter-School STEM Talent Contest 2023 category 9th standard goes to Naman Acharya from Lut Central School. Naman Acharya from Lut Central School has bagged the first prize in the Inter-School STEM Talent Contest conducted by Lions Club Ladyhill, Mangalore. I now request all the prize winners of 9th standard to please come on the dais for a group photo, and I request all the dignitaries to come forward for a group picture as well. On to the 10th standard category, after which we will be announcing the best school trophies as well, after which we will be giving away the participation certificates as well. Now moving on to 10th standard category, I again now request Lion Victor Morris to give away the school topper prizes. 10th standard category school toppers. Amog Kollataya from St. Anne's High School, Kuntikand. Amog Kollataya. Amog is here to collect his prize from St. Anne's High School, Kuntikan. Next is Mithali R from Mithali R. Mithali is here. Please encourage the students with a round of applause. Next is Bhargavi Maya UN from Sri Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita. Bhargavi Maya from Sri Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita. Next is Vrishab Madhav from SDM School, Ashok Nagar. Vrishab Madhav. Is Vrishab here? Vrishab Madhav. Next is Srishti from Don Bosco, Manjeshwar. Srishti from Don Bosco, Manjeshwar. Srishti is here from Delhi Public School, MRPL. Next is Sai Shreyas from Kandra Urva. Sai Shreyas from Kandra Urva. Next is Yuvan Kumar MR from BRMP School. Yuvan Kumar MR from BRMP School. Next is Anusha Malya K from Besant English School. Anusha Malya from Besant English School. Is Anusha Malya here? Thank you, Lion Little Morris. Now I request guest of honor of the day, Lion Paul Aquinas, to give away the consolation prizes for 10th standard students. Pratik Bhatt from RVK School. Sujan Sham Prasad from Lute Central School. Sujan Sham Prasad from Lute Central School has bagged the consolation prize. Kindly encourage the students with a round of applause. Sreshta N. Rao, again from Lute Central School. Sreshta N. Rao from Lute Central School. Looks like he's not here. Next is Pranit Franz Pinto from Lute Central School. Pranit Franz Pinto. Is Pranit here? Next is Vagish Divakar Rao from BGS Kavur. Vagish Divakar Rao from BGS Kavur. B. Vishrut from Lute Central School. B. Vishrut from Lute Central School. Next is Mohak S. Raj from Kendriya Vidyalaya 2. Mohak S. Raj from Kendriya Vidyalaya 2. Next up is Rishabh Nayak from Manipal School. Rishabh Nayak from Manipal School. Next up is Ira Jain from Manipal School again. Ira Jain from Manipal School, who's bagged the consolation prize. Next up is Mrinal Bhatt from Sharada Vidyalaya. Mrinal Bhatt from Sharada Vidyalaya. Sanat Sanjay Sheth from Lute Central School. Sanat Sanjay Sheth from Lute Central School has bagged the third place. The second place goes to Lauren Marian Patrao from Lute Central School. Lauren Marian Patrao from Lute Central School has bagged the second place in the Inter-School STEM Talent Contest 2023. And the first prize in the Inter-School STEM Talent Contest 2023 goes to Abhi Sannaya from Sharada Vidyalaya. Abhi Sannaya from Sharada Vidyalaya has bagged the first prize in the Inter-School STEM Talent Contest conducted by Lions Club Ladyhill Mangalore in association with CFL Mangalore. I now request all the prize winners to kindly come on the dais for a group picture, as well as the dignitaries to come forward. Congratulations, winners. The Best School Award in the 9th Standard category goes to, any guesses? Cambridge. Okay. I can hear 2-3 names. Lutz, Cambridge. What other names? Okay. None of the guesses are correct. The guesses that I heard. So the Best School Award in the 9th Standard category goes to Kendriya Vidyalaya 2 Yakkur. I request all the Kendriya Vidyalaya 2 Yakkur students of 9th Standard to come on the dais to collect their overall championship trophy. KV2 students of 9th Standard, please come. Please come on the stage. All the students of Kendriya Vidyalaya 2 9th Standard, please come on the stage, and I request all the dignitaries to give away the overall championship trophy. All the Kendriya Vidyalaya 2 students are here to collect their big check of 5,000 rupees and a big trophy. Please encourage students with a big. Congratulations. Trophy in the 10th Standard category. Any guesses? Any other guesses? Okay. For once the guess is correct, the Best School Award goes to Lutz Central School in 10th Standard category. Lutz Central School 10th Standard to come on the stage to collect their trophy as well as a big fat check of 5,000 rupees from the dignitaries on the stage. All the Lutz 10th Standard students of Lutz Central School, please come on the stage. I request you to please take your seats as we have to give away the participation certificates as well. Well, these were all the prizes till now. Now we will be moving on to the participation certificate category, wherein we will be calling the school names and that's when we expect all the students to come together and collect their certificates here from the dignitaries on the dais. I'll be calling the names of the schools and you are expected to come on the dais and collect your certificates as well. Meanwhile, once the certificates are collected, as you all know, this event, the academic sponsors for this event is CFL Mangalore, Center for Advanced Learning Mangalore, and like you have already received the brochures, if you have any concerns or clarifications regarding anything, regarding the various programs that are done at CFL, our representatives are at the back to help you out, eagerly waiting to help you out there. So on your way back, if you have any questions or queries, they'll be more than happy to indulge you in any kind of a conversation that you would want. Now, moving on to the participation certificates, I request the President of Lions Club Ladyhill Mangalore, Lance Di Costa, to give away the certificates. First up is Dr. M. Ramana Shetty Memorial English School. All the students of M. Ramana Shetty Memorial School, please come on the stage. M. Ramana Shetty Memorial School students, please come on the dais, and I kindly request all the parents and students to kindly encourage the students when they are collecting the certificates. Please collect the certificates. Next up is SVS Bantwal students. SVS Bantwal students, please come. SVS Bantwal students, please come fast to collect your certificates. Bandwal students, please come fast. Next, Shubhodaya Vidyalaya students, please be ready. Shubhodaya Vidyalaya students, please be ready. Shubhodaya Vidyalaya students, please be ready. Vidyalaya students, are you here? Next up is Kendriya Vidyalaya 1. Next is Canberra High School CBSE, please come. Canberra High School CBSE students, please come. Canberra High School CBSE students, please come. Raise your hand if you are here. BRMB Bandwal students are on their way to collect the certificates as well. Next up is Mount Carmel School students. Mount Carmel School students, please come and collect the certificates. Mount Carmel students. School students, please come. Little Rock Indian School students. Little Rock Indian School students, please come. Little Rock students, are you here? Please raise your hand if you are here. Little Rock students, please come. Next is Sri Chaitanya Techno School students, please come. Sri Chaitanya Techno School students, please come. Next is St. Anne's High School Kuntikan students. Please be ready. St. Anne's Kuntikan School students, please be ready. Chaitanya School students, please come on the dais and collect the certificates. St. Anne's School students, please be ready. St. Anne's students. St. Anne's students, please raise your hand if you are around. St. Anne's students. St. Anne's students, please come fast. Next, Don Bosco School Manjeshwar, please be ready. Don Bosco School Manjeshwar, please be ready. Don Bosco School Manjeshwar students, please be ready. This is St. Anne's School collecting the certificates. Don Bosco School Manjeshwar, please be ready. All 9th, 10th students are expected to come on the stage and collect their certificates. Please come together. Don Bosco School students are here to collect the certificate. Next up is Canberra students. Please come on the dais. All the Canberra Urva students of grade 9 and 10, both please come on the dais. Next, St. Agnes CBSE School. Please be ready. Please be ready. St. Agnes CBSE School, please be ready. Sorry, wait. There's a big group of St. Agnes School students. Yes. Congratulations, guys. St. Agnes School, please come on the stage. St. Agnes School students are here to collect their certificate. Next up is Lute Central School. Lute Central School students, please be ready. 9th standard and 10th standard. St. Agnes students, very big in number, very nice to see this. Please come. Next up is Lute Central School. Please be ready. Agnes Mudbidri, Rotary Central School, Mudbidri students, please come. Rotary Central School. Next up is, yes. Congratulations, winners. Next is Manipal School students, please come on the dais. Manipal School students. Manipal School students are here to collect the certificates. Next up is Besant, please be ready. Manipal School is collecting their certificates right now. Besant School students, please raise your hand if you are around. Please be ready. Amrita Vidyalaya students? Amrita Vidyalaya students, please raise your hand if you're around. Students, please come. Sharada Vidyalaya is here to collect their certificates. Next up is Sri Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita students. Sri Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita students, please come. Sharada Vidyalaya is collecting their certificates now. Vyasa Maharshi Vidyapita. Next up is Saint Teresa School. Saint Teresa ICSE school students, please come. NITK English Medium School, please come. NITK English Medium. Cambridge School students, please come. Cambridge School students, please come on the dais. Cambridge School students, please come. Next up is Delhi Public School MRPL. DPS MRPL students, please come on the stage. Public school students, all of you, please come on the stage. DPS students, please come. Next is Ashoka Vidyalaya students, please come. Ashoka Vidyalaya students, anybody here, raise your hand. DPS students are collecting their certificates. Now Ashoka Vidyalaya will be coming to on the stage. Ashoka Vidyalaya. Lastly, all the students who registered from CFAL, please come. All the students who registered from CFAL, please come and collect the certificates. All the students who registered from CFAL, please come and collect your certificates. All the CFL students who registered from CFAL, please come and collect your certificates. Yes, all the students, please come. All the students who have registered from CFAL, please come on the stage. All the students from CFAL. Just hold on, we need a group photo, please come. All the students who registered from CFAL, please come. Yes, thank you sir for giving away all the prizes and certificates, because it is an individual registration which you can collect the certificates from the counter there as and when you entered. All the certificates are given there. Thank you everyone for attending this wonderful prize distribution ceremony. It was surely a success because of your presence, and I thank all the dignitaries on the dais as well and the dignitaries of the Lions Club who organized such a beautiful function. And also I would like to thank CFL, Center for Advanced Learning Mangalore, for academically sponsoring this whole event and making this a huge success. Thank you everyone, thank you one and all. Jai Hind.